tonight for the show. We want to give them a warm welcome. Please give it up for Gary, Stephen, and Dwayne Brown. So before we get started, a couple of little housekeeping kind of things. Restrooms are back there. Treat Chris and Jen, your baristas, very well tonight. I hear that the more caffeinated you are, the funnier we become. For anyone out there, if you have never seen an improv show, it's pretty simple, very similar to Whose Line Is It Anyway, if you're familiar with that. We are going to make tons of little skits and scenes and vignettes on the spot. It's only going to exist tonight in time. As a matter of fact, if you stick around for the 8:30 show, that show is going to be completely different too. So it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience. But with that said, the show would not be what it is if it isn't for your suggestions. So we want to get everyone kind of warmed up, get comfortable. I hear everyone cheering already, so that's good. I got a couple of laughs. That's even better. I can already tell. I love you. So first, to get everyone comfortable with shouting out, because we're going to be asking for suggestions throughout the evening, I'm going to count to 3, and I want you to just shout out your name. All right? Simple enough. I think hopefully everyone has a name. Or if you want a different name, you can just shout that out, okay? 1, 2, 3. Lindsey! Awesome. All right, that's pretty good. I think we can do a little bit better. So on the count of 3, shout out who you came here with tonight. All right? 1, 2, 3. Justin! Pretty good, but I still think we can do a little bit better. Everyone, Valentine's Day is coming up. I know we all have our Valentine's Day crushes. Leonardo DiCaprio still hasn't called me back, even though I gave The Revenant a bad review. So on the count of 3, if there's someone who you wish you were here with tonight, shout that out. 1, 2, 3. Leonardo DiCaprio!
I heard Eric.
I heard some Erics. Yeah, wonderful.
Okay.
So now that everyone's nice and warmed up, you guys want to get warmed up?
Yeah.
Great. So this first game is called Freeze Tag. And I believe, am I talking about freeze tag? I am. So the way that freeze tag works is, a lot of us played this game when we were kids, so this is a little similar. If I can get 2 players out here to kind of demonstrate it first. Just start moving your bodies around. Maybe do some yoga, downward dog, whatever you're comfortable with. Tracie, freeze. And Gary, keep moving around. Let me see. Freeze. Yeah, I like that one. So the way that this is going to work is these 2 guys are going to do a scene, and at any point in time, if someone in the back sees a position that they like, they're going to shout out freeze. They're going to tap someone out and take on that exact physical position and start a completely new scene. The only other thing we need left for these 2 lovely swans, ballerinas, whatever you're going to be, is a suggestion of a relationship. Maybe they're husband and wife or something like that.
Sister and brother.
Sister and brother. All right, let's have that.
I hate it when Mom and Dad pose us on the lawn as ornaments every Christmas.
I know! And since when is the Scarecrow from Wizard of Oz a Christmas character?
I've got it worse than you. They actually attach a little hook to my head in case I needed to hang me on something.
So embarrassing. And you know they're going to show these photos at our weddings when we're older.
Yeah, oh look, here's you as a Christmas ornament. I dread it already.
What? They've got all these presents down here on the ground, and none of them are full of anything.
Freeze! You don't know what to do with a baby. It smells. It smells. I think it needs a diaper.
All right, let me try. Maybe we should cut the cord
Did you
first.
just drop the baby? You can't drop the baby?
Right.
Oh my gosh, I thought I was a bad babysitter, but...
This is just a practice class. Calm down, honey.
Freeze.
I'm winning this truck. There's no way you're gonna outlast me. Never!
Oh, I got my fighting face on. I'm gonna beat you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really interesting because I recall how many liters of water you drank recently and you haven't used the restroom yet, have you?
Oh,
We're gonna just pivot. We gotta get this couch up in the apartment somehow. All right, now
Okay.
come on, just.
Okay. Am I going on the top or are you going on the? Am I going on the? Am I going? Okay. We're moving.
You said you had
if we just get the right parts for it.
It's so heavy.
Well,
I thought we were supposed to have a jack in the car.
well, just hold it right down. It will be off in no time. One more second.
The car is like an extra super big grade Hummer.
Okay, got her on.
Okay.
All right, set her down. Good job.
I can't feel my knees.
Freeze!
Doc, I don't think I can do this in public.
Listen, as your pediatrician, Junior, you have to do what I say because this is what the prescription's for.
Freeze.
Freeze! I see your praying mantis stance and I raise you.
Freeze.
And scene! And that's freeze tag. I was doing
That's
pretty
freeze tag. All right. I'm always winded at the end of freeze tag for some reason. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a game called Press Conference. For this game, we have to say hi to Tracie. And then we have to say bye to Tracie. All right, so I'm going to give a little bit of time for Tracie to get out here. Because what's going to end up happening, excuse me, is Tracie, we're having a press conference for her. However, she does not know who she is, what she's done, or what she's going to do to make up for it. And we have to give her clues to give her that. So, first off, don't give me the first celebrity you can think of, but give me like the 10th celebrity you can think of.
Shamu. I heard Captain Hook.
Captain Hook. I heard Captain Hook first, so we'll go with Captain Hook. And what did Captain Hook do? And don't make it related to Captain Hook or Disney or anything like that. What did?
Gave too many Pepsi sticks to kindergartners.
Gave too many pixie sticks to kindergartners. You sadist, you. All right. So we have Captain Hook giving too many pixie sticks to kindergartners. And what is Captain Hook going to do to make up for it? It's like a goodwill.
Keep them for the weekend.
Keep the kindergartners for the weekend? Okay. I'm glad this is only an hour show now. No. So, for you guys to review, it is Captain Hook who gave kindergartners too many pixie sticks and now is going to keep them for the weekend. So what's going to happen is Tracie's going to need a little bit of clue to know when she's getting close and not getting close so she knows where to go. So if she's kind of on the right track, let's say she realizes she's a Disney character. So it's not quite Captain Hook, but she just knows it's a Disney character. What you can do is you can give her just a little golf clap. So everybody do that? Cool. Now let's say she gets close. She knows she's a captain, but says like Captain Morgan or a different kind of captain. So she's really close, but she's not quite there. So clap a little bit louder. Cool. Now let's say she gets it exactly right and she says Captain Hook, then we all just leave the biggest, loudest yell. Cool. That way she knows what she's doing. So now that we're going to bring her back in, I want everybody to say, "Come back in, Tracie!" Tracie! Hopefully she's coming in. Cool. And again, we will be acting as reporters for her, giving her clues. So please, if you would take your rightful place. Again, they've been prepped, and you're good to go.
Thank you. We've got, a lot to cover here tonight, so I'm going to just get right to it. I'd like to open the floor to questions. Oh, yes.
Yeah, Cynthia Johnson with Prosthetics Monthly. Do you really feel like you had a hand in this?
mean, I'm here, so clearly there's no room in denying it at this point. I'm sorry, and well, I guess we'll get into that. Next question. Oh, yes.
Yes, I'm Bob Wills from Neverland Journal. And why should we even cover this event? Because this is so far low on the list of terrible things you've done in the area that we cover.
Oh, well, who is to judge, what is terrible on a scale of what to what? I mean, it's these things in my field of interest, the rules are a little different, It's a little, not something that, not everybody is maybe aware of, all right? But it's, yes, sir.
Yes, Marcus Johnson from Line and Sinker. How, I'm just appalled that you would even think that this was possible.
Well, anything is possible in Never Never Land, and as captain of my own ship, it's easy to feel like, you make your own rules. Pardon me, hold on, I just gotta... You don't mind, right? Just do away with decorum, yes.
Hi, yeah. Ashley Smith, thank you so much. It's great to be here. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I think I'm the only one.
Did you have a question?
Yes, I did. Who do you think was better, Dustin Hoffman or the other guy?
Oh, well, Dustin Hoffman is an incredible actor, and he's certainly my personal favorite, Captain Hook, of course.
Yes. Yeah, but don't you think his energy was like a little off? Energy's really important, don't you think?
Well, he's such a short man, his barometer for energy is different from the rest of us.
Okay.
Yeah, you seem like you belong a little bit more with some of the other denizens of Neverland, because you seem young and annoying. Yes.
Yes, Susanna Winters, concerned parent.
Oh, of course.
You just met my daughter.
Oh, did I say annoying? I meant adoring.
No. You are absolutely right, and you are the one responsible. I want you to know that. Me and a coalition of other mothers and fathers are very upset with you. In fact, I can't even take my child to a supermarket without them wanting to get either... I'm just disgusted.
Sure.
You know there's a guy that looks like you on rum? My kids want rum now. Candy and rum! That's all I want.
I can either be held responsible for any copycats and lookalikes as I could be held responsible for making your child more annoying. Or did I? Is there a question over here? Yes.
Yes. Bill Withers, head of Kool-Aid.
Yes.
I appreciate you using the off-brand homemade version where you just added sugar to us, and I think that was the best thing you could have done for our profit margins. We've been kind of down, so thank you.
Of course, yes. I'm both. I'm as frugal as I am just adoring of sugar and sweets. Yes. Yes.
Hi, yes, Tinkerbell.
You.
I just want to say you could have just used my dust.
Well.
There's a striking resemblance.
Yes. Well, I don't believe in you. Nobody clap for that. And I'm sorry, I didn't use pixie dust. I'm sorry to spike all the children's drinks.
Very close, but not close enough.
Yes, you.
Any truth or rumor that one of the kids snorted it?
Oh. I did. That is the danger, when you're introducing pixie sticks to young children. That's why you gotta warn them while they're young. Nothing goes up here except maybe a finger, never a hook. But I do apologize for giving so many children pixie sticks.
Yes, We think that the way you're making up for this, though, really, really helps. So thank you for that.
Good. I felt, rather guilty, of course, especially with, the inappropriate usage. So I did, what at best I felt I could to make up for this horrible mistake. Yes.
Hi, I have a child that just turned 18 not too long ago, and I don't know if that will still qualify for your offer of redemption. Or if it's too old.
You're asking me if I can enter your 18-year-old into a kindergarten class? Of course not, that's ridiculous. Yes.
Yes. Bill Johnson, PTA. We're wondering if you could do this for longer.
You mean
we've had enough of them, and especially after what you've done, we really think you should have him for longer.
Are you asking me to retain my position on the school board?
Not quite.
Oh, as I am up for election this year. Yes.
Hi, yeah, Stacy Dash with the Babysitters Club. That joke was lost on a lot of people, but I represent a group of about 14 babysitters. There's a very popular book series about us. Do you think that you're undercutting our market? Because if you want a price war hook, you got it.
If you're referring to the daycare that I opened, I'm obviously not going after your business, and neither can I believe that your book series is more popular than mine. Yes.
Hi, my name's Loretta. A friend of mine just called me and told me about what you're doing. Before I bring my kid over, I just want to make sure that you have working smoke detectors and no guns in the house. And do you have any nuts or anything like that? And also, I know your ship is on the water, and I know that might seem right, but structurally intact. Any safety concerns?
Yes, I've made sure to cover all the outlets on my pirate ship. And little plush coverings on all the hard edge corners, of course. And, all of the, the bleaches, cleaning supplies, and rum are up in a higher shelf that I can't reach. In addition to, my daycare that I run, I'm also running a foster home in my pirate ship. Nope, all right. First. Yes.
I think we just really want to know on behalf of the parents, what time can we drop them off on Friday and pick them up on Sunday?
At neither my foster home, of course, nor my daycare that I'm running.
No. I think you're being too organized.
Well, as a captain, I'm constantly being accused of being too organized. That's true. It's in addition, of course, I have so many, hooks in the fire, so to speak. And you might possibly be referring to my a babysit? A babysitting? Couldn't just give me one or the other of the things I mentioned. All right, yes.
Hi, Bob from the Neverland Journal again. Can you confirm for our readers that the individuals that will be in your charge will not be used as labor or otherwise mistreated, as you kind of have a little bit of a reputation for doing?
Oh, no, it's completely above the board, as well or is it? It could be giving that, they build character as I'm having the children I'm babysitting as crew members on my ship. Surprise!
Hi,
yes.
Peter Pan. Yeah. It's not so much that you're taking them away from the rest of the Lost Boys, but just kind of the act of what you're doing, whether you call it babysitting or ship, whatever you call it, it's just more of like this vague term that you're doing.
Oh, it's a vague term, is it?
Yes.
Not so specific.
Right. I'm certainly watching them. I don't like to use the word watch. I'm very sensitive about clocks. I'm watching your kids for the weekend. Of course I am. The weekend.
I'm going to stop the action and I'm going to ask, what's the worst thing that can happen? Then whatever you guys suggest will happen in the scene, and they have to kind of continue on from there. So we want to give them a starting off point. So can we have an outdoor activity?
Kickball.
Kickball. So you're playing kickball.
Picked last again. Please go easy on me.
That's all right. It's just because you're different.
Why is everybody always picking on me because I'm different? What, just because all of my limbs are made out of wood?
Well, it's that. It's mostly that, yeah. It's mostly that. Here, listen, you know what? Let's try something else. Instead of trying to catch the ball because you pop it every time.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna roll it to you, okay? And maybe you could just like move your sticks in so it doesn't get past you.
Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
And freeze! What is the worst thing that can happen with her rolling to Tracie?
Rabid Chihuahua attack.
A rabid chihuahua attack happens now.
Don't let it near my limbs!
No, back.
Oh.
Are you okay? Did it hit you?
Freeze! The chihuahua is eating the ball. What is the worst thing that could happen?
The chihuahua explodes.
We have an exploding chihuahua. Ready? Go!
Just like that scene in the Harrison Ford. What is it? Indiana Jones. I didn't look, but my eyes.
John Carpenter's The Thing?
Freeze! Heather is rubbing her eyes covered in chihuahua guts. What is the worst thing that can happen?
Pink eye.
We're going a little low key now. You have pink eye now, Heather. Ready and go.
Are you okay?
No, does this look infected?
Let me look at it.
Freeze! Freeze! Heather's gone deaf with her pink eye, and Tracie is very, very close with wooden limbs. They are both covered in chihuahua guts. What is the worst thing that can happen now?
One of them's a zombie.
One of them is a zombie. Now.
I know, it looks a little pink. Don't be mad about it. It's fine.
Freeze! Heather is eating Tracie's arm. They are both covered in chihuahua guts. The arm is wood. Heather still has pink eye. What is the worst that could happen?
She gets a splitter in her mouth.
We'll actually go nuclear with this. A tornado hits. Now.
Daddy, don't know on it. What's happening? No, don't go right through a split of wood!
Freeze! They are both now on the ground, millions of miles away. What is the worst that could happen?
They can follow the Yellow Brick Road.
I think we can go worse than that. What's the worst that can happen than a yellow brick road?
The flying
Flying monkeys.
Fine, we'll go that way. Flying monkeys are attacking. Freeze! One last thing. Flying monkeys are attacking them. They're covered in chihuahua guts. One of them has pink eye, who is also a zombie. The other one just has limbs. Remember, this is about kickball. Have fun. What is the worst thing that could happen?
Sinkhole.
We all fall into a sinkhole.
What is this? I
Something we want to mention, we have two very awesome student players who are playing with us tonight. They have gone through our level 1 and level 2 classes that are right here at Sozo. If you're a student, you get into the classes for free. No, if you're a student, you get into the shows for free. There we go.
Important distinction.
Very important distinction. Improv classes can be proven to help with sales presentations, to help communicate, to help think quicker on your feet, like when you say classes are free instead of shows. So find us in between the two shows or sometime, or check us out on bigcanvasne.com to find out more information about classes. Thank you guys so much.
Awesome. Our next game is called Hitchhiker. We have our two drivers starting off here on the journey, and along the way, they're going to be picking up some unusual hitchhikers. Every time you see someone standing on the edge of the stage with their thumb sticking out, I want everyone to shout out, "Hitchhiker!" all at once. They're going to pull over, pick up this strange person, and then all of a sudden, everyone in the car is going to take on the personality of whatever hitchhiker they're picking up, until a new hitchhiker comes along. To start with, they are headed to a fictional country. What is the name of this fictional country?
San Alejandro.
You are headed to San Alejandro.
San Alejandro?
Oh, I cannot wait till I get to San
That is right, my dear. We are going to San Alejandro
Alejandro.
in my tiny car with my small wheels.
I like the fiat for your big heart.
It is what it is.
Hitchhiker!
Come on in.
Thanks for stopping. I just need a ride to the store.
No problem, man.
Yeah, I mean, we can go anywhere you really want to go.
Yeah, we can go wherever you want. Have you seen that movie Sling Blade?
Yeah. All right. That movie. I bet you do. Hitchhiker.
Hi guys, where are we going?
Oh, well, we're just going to the park and then the zoo and then the grocery store and then maybe the park again.
All in San Alejandro.
Oh, yeah, that's
San
fun.
Alejandro.
Oh my gosh, what movie should we listen to?
Oh, should we play a movie? Should
Are we
listen
there
to
yet? Are we
music?
there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Hello. Are you by chance traveling to Eastern Europe by any chance?
Yeah,
He's on the way from San Alejandro.
Oh, San Alejandro.
very good food.
Yes, the people there are wonderful.
Yes.
Alright, lads, we're about ready to go down the road fast and far.
Hey!
Hey, you've been to San Alejandro, have you?
Hey!
Oh,
Hey, what's that fragrance you're wearing?
oh,
Cat guts.
it's Black Angus.
It's my favorite.
Oh, thank you so much for picking me up on the way to tea, dear.
It is no problem at all.
I thought the wheel was on my side.
Very well, here you
You know, the way these roads are these days. Oh dear.
I certainly hope we don't crash with that switching wheel.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm sure it's
It's marvelous. With engineering. Okay. Oh, look at. Oh no!
And scene.
And that's. We allow homicides only in fake situations on stage. So we are now moving on to a game called Swipe Right,
Yes.
which Lindsey will be hosting in required equipment.
It does. Hello, everyone.
There we go.
I have a microphone. It's very scary. So this game is called Swipe Right. For those of you who are not familiar with Swipe Right, it works a little bit like Tinder. Tinder is a dating app, and the way that works is if you see someone and you like, you swipe right. If you see someone you don't, you swipe left. That's the basic rules of it. So we're gonna make some matchmaking tonight. Don't worry. The second you swipe right on someone, I go and pick on somebody else. So if you're real nervous, you're like, oh, just swipe right. So I'll start off with this lovely gentleman here.
Oh.
You're an easy target because this is Alex. Alex
Let's go with intelligent, short and curvy and funny.
Intelligent, short and curvy, and funny.
Let's go with someone else.
Okay. Hurtful.
Hi, I'm a DNA helix.
I need more than just a DNA.
No, you need more?
Not according to science. Whoosh.
Hi, I'm Squidward. I'm very intelligent, and I also play the oboe. I don't.
Swipe left.
Swipe. Hello, Alex. I'm Albert Einstein.
Too intelligent left.
Oh, how dare you. I failed maths, you know.
Julia Childs here. I'd like to know if you'd like a favorite dish of yours.
You know what? I like food. Swipe right.
How about this lovely lady as I get her big coffee drink? Hi, what's your name? Cindy. Cindy is very American. Cindy, what are a couple qualities you'd like to see in someone else? I've heard everything from eyebrows on fleek to someone who's a good dancer. Anything that you can think of.
Let's see. Skateboarder.
A skateboarder. Good as adventurous, but it's a skateboard.
Anything physical?
Tall, short, muscular, scrawny. Anything.
Anything.
All of
Just
the
a pulse and a skateboard. That's all you need? Awesome.
Ay caramba, don't have a cow, man.
Let's go right.
You can eat my shorts.
All right, we got time for one more, I think. Jeez. Let me get your name, please. Barb. Barb, how are you tonight, Barb?
Good.
Good, awesome. So, Barb, what are some characteristics you might like to see if you were filling out your dating profile?
My dating profile: medium build, dark hair, brown eyes, muscular,
Nice.
and intelligent. Has a degree.
Those are good materials.
And the missing half of this amulet.
It's all in my
Specific.
Thus, the reason I'm single.
Any particular blood type?
Hi, I'm Lex Luthor from the Legion of Doom.
He needs more hair.
I will destroy you.
Me Tasmanian devil, me go to college.
Sorry, Cass.
Too short. Sorry, Ted.
You said medium build.
Well, hello. My name is Antonia Banderas. Many people don't know I earned my degree from
right.
Dubai.
Beautiful.
Ladies and gentlemen, you will not be obligated to go out with any of those.
All right, our next game is called the Ocho. You're gonna watch a very exciting sporting competition tonight, as commentated upon by our hosts Eric and Gary over here. This is an unusual sporting channel you're about to watch, though, because the sports featured here are, you might see them as more of a normal, everyday household chore, but trust me, it's going to get very exciting. But I want from you to just tell me just a normal, everyday household chore, something you just hate doing at home. The dishes. All right, you are about to see the World Championships of Dishwashing.
Thank you for tuning in to ESPN The Ocho. You're here just in time for the World Dishwashing Championships from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I'm Bob Soap, and to my left is the two-time former collegiate dishwashing championship. Before that unfortunate injury, Fred Bubble. How you doing, Fred?
I'm doing fine, Bob. It's a great, great day to have dishpan hands.
Well, it's nice that you've adopted a sense of humor about the injury that ended your career.
Yeah.
But we need to talk a little bit about today's competitors.
Oh, yeah. Well, starting out from the former Soviet Union, we have Nikolai Borashevsky, who, again, is no stranger to this competition, has a very, very unique underhand style when he's handling cups.
Yes, we haven't seen that style since the 1988 Olympics, I believe.
Well, it's because it was outlawed in the 1987 Olympics.
Yes, those Soviets were clean players. And who is Alexei's competition today?
Well, we got local boy here, Stan Johnson. Stan is a local boy. He kind of got tricked into the competition by his mom. Found out he was pretty good at it, and so he's been doing it for a while now.
Yes, definitely an up-and-coming player on the tour. And it looks like both competitors are warmed up, and we are just about ready to begin.
All right.
The equal sinks have been set up, the dishes have been stacked, and we're just waiting for the starters' orders.
And little
pre-match
pre-match smack talk. You gotta love it when they're fiery. These two do not like each other. All right. And there's the gun. There we go, and they're off to the sinks. Oh, and again, Boris. Again, the fun thing about Boris, he always goes to the bottom of the sink first. If you notice, it mixes up the suds that's already there. Again, that's a very rookie mistake on Stan's part.
Stan has the early lead, but could be behind in material.
Yeah, and again, you gotta make sure you know where your cloths are at all times. You just think it's just the drying towel, but there's more to it than that. Oh! You gotta love suds to the eye early in the game.
Yes, that's the Russians'
Oh,
trademark.
watch out for the towel. Watch out. Oh! Hold on, I gotta see that again.
Yeah.
Okay, now if you look back a little bit, notice how Stan is aiming very, very slowly. We'll let it go a little bit in. All right, keep going, right to about the point of impact. There we go. Now you notice the look and determination of the winner right there. Boom. All right, let's get back to it.
Nice form with the wrist as well. He's a natural. You can't teach that.
Cannot teach the wrist. All right, so we're kind of going. Oh,
another suds
again,
to the face.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, Marv. That's the
Russians' bread and butter.
Indeed, Bob. Oh! Even through the colander, he got her in the eye. You gotta hate to see that coming. You think you gotta move, and the Russian is there to counter you every time.
That's amazing, Fred.
Oh, amazing. They gotta be winding up shortly. Stan is actually putting his dishes in Boris's sink. This is unprecedented. I have never seen that before,
That's
ever.
a genius move because you're judged by the number of dishes in your sink.
Exactly. They don't need to be clean. They just need to be gone.
I can't believe somebody didn't think of this years ago.
Oh, my.
Kind of a flaw in the competition structure, don't you think?
If I knew this all the way back then, I'd still be playing, Bob. And okay, now they're just trying to find ways of hiding it. Uh-oh. Oh, no, Stan is down. Oh. No, not the towel.
No, not the
not
full
the
towel.
towel on a prone Stan. Oh! I can't watch this anymore, Bob.
And that competition's going to go down as a knockout in the third round.
He was too young, Bob.
Definitely Stan's inexperience was an issue there. Was not expecting to be hit with a towel even after being a competitor.
Again, we gotta go back. I really can't handle this. We gotta show him the play of the game, which is that final snap. Oh, this hurts me to watch, sports fans, but here it comes, right in the eye, slow-mo, watch the eye of death. Oh!
Stan, not at all prepared for that move.
He had a wife and kids. Oh!
Hell yeah! The World Championship of Kickball!
Whoever knows that you would also get a sporting event in with your show tonight?
so now we're gonna.
Yeah, we have one more game for the night.
All right, so
For this show. But we really encourage you to stay around for our next show too, because that is completely different, totally brand new, completely different games.
Yes.
Still a lot of fun.
Yes. So now we're going to move on to a game called we're going to move on to a game I can't say apparently at the end of the night. We're going to move on to a game called Entrances and Exits. So what is going to end up happening, each of us is going to get a common everyday word. And we're going to start a scene. And whenever that word is spoken by one of us, we have to either enter the scene if we were not in it, or exit the scene if we are in it. So, but still have the scene make some sense. Basically we're going to ask for a bunch of suggestions at the start, and then you guys can just sit back and watch. So first off, can we get an everyday word for Lindsey?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief?
Handkerchief.
Handkerchief. And then an everyday word for Heather?
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste. Everyday word for Tracie?
Ballpoint pen. Ballpoint pen.
Can we just make it pen?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just make it pen. I don't know why ballpoint's all that more specific, but we'll just make it pen. And then an everyday word for me.
Parachute.
Parachute.
You guys have interesting days.
Yeah. This is awesome. So we're gonna go through this one more time.
Handkerchief.
Toothpaste.
Pen.
Parachute. So with that being said, let's get a location that'll fit on the stage.
The living room.
A living room. So we'll have two people start. Living room.
Honey, have you seen my checkbook around? I swear I just had it.
Reginald, you are always losing your checkbook. And don't call me honey if your wife comes in.
I'm sorry, it's...
Call me honey.
A little... is it alright? Okay, well, I'm a little hot under the collar there for a moment. I needed a parachute out of that situation.
I know.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, Jarvis, doing well. How is the, my car and...
Oh, it's great. It's fantastic.
This place is dirty. It's like
The
a
children-
pig pen in here.
What?
This place is so dirty. It's like a pig pen.
A pig pen?
A pig pen.
Oh, a pig pen, really?
This is...
Like a pen where there are pigs.
Okay, fine. If you have to use bland terms.
Jarvis is filthy.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't come around here with... I don't know what.
Listen, you're the butler. If people greet you and they see that this place is a pig pen, what are they going to think of Mr. Reginald?
It is indeed filthy here, Jarvis, and I cannot find the children.
Well, I've hidden them, okay?
You've hidden them?
Yes.
What sort of game is this?
I don't know what, cheesy, I guess. If we're really getting into semantics here.
If I knew how to play that, I might call you on that, but I don't.
How dare you?
No, how dare you?
Every rich person knows how to play Parcheesi.
Did you sneeze?
Sorry, what?
Did you sneeze?
No.
Do you need this?
A handkerchief?
I'll go get an actual
Yes,
Kleenex if you
please.
sneeze.
I need another one. I don't want to use a bloody handkerchief.
Well, you should use something, and use something to clean up. I don't care if you have to scrub the floors with toothpaste.
Toothpaste?
Yes.
Toothpaste?
Yes.
Toothpaste?
I can't find Cindy anywhere.
Oh, sweetheart, my actual wife. What are you doing here?
Jarvis hit us again.
Oh,
I'm sorry, all right?
Honey, the children are playing a game. It's Parcheesi, of course.
Oh,
Bless
Percy,
you.
Jarvis, really?
Well, I couldn't find the big inflatable thing.
The parachute.
That's it.
Oh!
I gotta find
You
that.
play Parcheesi with a parachute?
No, I'm sorry. Where is...
The parachute.
That's it.
I swear, he's got to be close to retirement. He cannot keep his head on straight for anything.
No, he's a little bit of a toothpaste in the head.
Right, yes. That is a phrase I'm very familiar with.
Some cavities.
I am gonna go find
Yes, well, then go.
a pen and paper.
All right.
And you
Well, then let me help you look.
Well, now that I'm alone with my thoughts, I'm gonna take this pen and
here alone with your thoughts.
Oh, Reginald.
I put my wife on an errand.
Really?
Yes.
I used new toothpaste today. I hope you noticed how pearly my whites are.
They look beautiful! Oh, darling!
I'm here with this pen and just writing the things with a list.
Look, let me take that. I've got my checkbook to find.
Listen, do you think you can get him to do anything? Like, when my friends come over, he doesn't... Listen, I don't know what to do with him anymore. I really don't. He's just a lugger around the house.
It's just that he's a little sensitive from that parachute accident in the pool.
Oh, the parachute.
The parachute.
Did I hear about this parachute accident one more time?
But you don't understand. If it wasn't for the parachute.
I'm sorry. Did someone say my name? I was looking through the handkerchiefs.
I was wondering if you...
I need to go sort those, actually.
All right.
might be able to do anything with my husband. He's just really,
now
really
that we're
tense.
alone with our thoughts.
The parachute didn't work, Jarvis.
I never liked Jews.
First the parachute doesn't go off.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude with you. Please.
Why? We had a plan. I put the money in the bank. Why didn't it work?
I don't know, okay?
He's worse than he was before. I can't even brush a teeth, sneeze. He's there with a handkerchief. He's always in my face with something. Oh, do you need a pen?
There are all the piles of the handkerchiefs.
Okay, you need to
Oh,
go.
honey.
That was an accidental embrace and not on purpose.
Oh, really?
Honey, listen. Jarvis was maybe going to take you out for a drive today. You haven't been out of the house in weeks ever since your parachute accident.
Oh, wonderful, Jarvis.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. I'll get one out of the pen.
Oh, good.
Let's go.
Really? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I'm just going to pull out my handkerchief and start crying.
I think all of this is because of all of that.
I hate my husband. I want him gone. I don't want him anymore. He ruins everything. He's always crimping my
yes,
style.
it should be gone. It should be completely gone. You should leave him.
Whoa. Oh, I don't parachute!
Why do you keep yelling that, madam?
Maybe that's why he has the PTSD.
Yes. Oh, we're gonna lock you in the pen if you keep yelling that.
Yes.
I know what's going on.
You can't.
What?
You two. Hi, honey.
Sweetheart.
Hi, honey. How are you?
Well, I'd be better, but I think the children have stolen the car.
And all of our toothpaste.
Oh, God.
So, those children will be in trouble for Grand Theft Auto, but at least their teeth will be sparkling.
Indeed.
Clean.
Well,
Yes.
so we're killing her to get her money, right?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay. And see.
Thank you guys so much. That is a brand new game we are trying out, so thanks for enjoying the debut of it. Thanks again. Stick around if you like what you saw. The 8:30 show is going to be completely different. Give it up again for our awesome student players. You might see them. You might see some more student players in the next show. It's going to be a completely different cast, so stick around. Again, thank you guys so much. The show would not be as fun and as funny as it was if it wasn't for your awesome suggestions. Separately, we are all different people together with you, the audience, and us performers. We make the big canvas that is our improv shows. Separately, I'm Lindsey Theis.
I'm Heather Jones.
I'm Tracie Mauk.
I'm Stellar Green.
And together we are Big Canvas, and we believe